Good evening, everyone. Second break of the night. We're doing 4 boxes of 21-22 Chronicles Draft Basketball. So first off, we need to do a quick random to see which stack of 4 boxes we're doing tonight. So I've got 1, 2, and 3 left to right. So go ahead and do this quick random. Super fancy, super exciting. So hang with me 1 second while I get this set up. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is roll dice to see how many times we're going to do this lovely random. Alright, 5 and 2, lucky number 7. Going 7 times. The one on the top after the 7th random is a stack will do. And we got the 2 other stacks the next 2 nights. Those are all on eBay. 7th and final. Going 3. Far right. 7 times. 5 and 2. 7, 3. All right, here we go. So we're going with the far right stack. So we'll get rid of these 1 and 2. All right, if you're in the room live, feel free to say hello. We'll go ahead and get started. Oh, let me get my cheat sheet. Okay, here we go. Let's go card by card, pack by pack. Not tons of cards in this break. Hey, Jason. All right. Here we go. Good luck, box 1. 24 cards per pack, 2 packs per box. So nice and simple. Trey Mann, Charles Bassey, Moses Moody, Jalen Johnson. I got a Cameron Thomas, Evan Mobley. Should have these memorized by now. Cavaliers for Mobley. Jalen Green, Rockets. It's out of Chronicles. Got a Zaire Williams. That's Grizz. Chris Duarte. Keon Johnson to 49. That'll go. I think Clippers. Still memorizing these slowly. Clippers. As a number to 49 out of Luminance. And Rockets. We got a patch for Jalen Green. Noel Eastern, auto number to 10 out of Tribute. Let's see if he is unsigned, and I'll double check. Assuming he's still unsigned, that will go into a random at the end. Jalen Green out of Marquee, Rockets. Kai Jones, Jaden Springer. Got a Corey Kispert out of Gala. Zaire Williams, it's Grizzlies. Isaiah Jackson. Jonathan Kuminga, that is Warriors. Jalen Johnson. Got a Cade Cunningham out of Flux. It's a shiny Cunningham, so I'll top load that. Jalen Suggs, I believe that's Magic. Yes. Jonathan Kuminga out of Select, that's Warriors. And we've got Cameron Thomas out of Flux. Yeah, I took a sidestep this week, Matt, with a lot of basketball. Baseball is back in force next week with Chronicles and Triple Threads. Brandon Boston, we got Scotty Barnes, that is Raptors. Franz Wagner, that is Magic. Josh Christopher, Jared Butler, Kai Jones, Greg Brown. Got a Cade Cunningham, Pistons. Jalen Suggs, Magic. And we've got a patch for to number 299, Sharif Cooper. Sharif goes to the Hawks. Drafted 48th. And we've got an auto numbered to 99, and these are nice because they're all on card. We got Jared Butler. Jared, I should remember this. Jazz, Utah Jazz, drafted 40th. And no, I don't have that memorized. It's written on my little sheet. All right. A Cade Cunningham Gala. Go ahead and top load that. Gala's not super rare like in some of the other sets, but still nice looking card. Franz Wagner, Magic. Davion Mitchell, I believe he's Kings. Yeah, drafted 9th. Josh Christopher, Keon Johnson. Got a Trey Mann out of Gala. Evan Mobley. Got a Jalen Suggs. Isaiah Jackson out of Optic. Io DeSumo, that's Bowls. Keon Johnson out of Mosaic. And we've got a blue Jalen Green, numbered to 99, Rockets. So Rockets doing pretty well that first box. All right. Yeah, wrong sport and college, not pro. Yeah, you got tricked 2 different ways, Matt. My bad. You're like, where's the Phillies? Yeah, it'd be a world of hurt if you bought the Phillies in this break. Now this one I just had sitting around for a while, just didn't have time to do it, and I found kind of a gap, so I decided to do 4 boxers this week. The Chronicles draft is always kind of a fun product. Kispert, that's Wiz. Davion Mitchell, Kings. Trey Mann. Bassey. Moses Moody. I like the looks of those Luminance cards. Jalen Johnson. Cameron Thomas. Evan Mobley. Don't like they flip them all the time. Jalen Green, that's a nice one for the Rockets. Zaire Williams, Grizz. And we've got a triple patch, David Johnson. He goes to the Raptors, drafted 47th. And number 299, we've got Mosaic Scripts. That's on card, Raekwon Gray. Where's he go? Brooklyn Nets, drafted 59th. Almost Mr. Irrelevant in basketball. That's a nice looking card, though. On card. Mosaic's usually sticker. That's on card. That's pretty cool. Isaiah Jackson. Got a Jonathan Kuminga Gala. Warriors. Jalen Johnson. Trey Mann. Man's for the Thunder. You'll see him a lot. Evan Mobley. Davion Mitchell out of Recon. Got Josh Christopher out of Gala. Keon Johnson. Jalen Green out of Mosaic. Another Jalen Green. Zaire Williams out of Select. That's a courtside. Chris Duarte out of Optic. Brandon Boston from Flux. And we've got Kai Jones from Flux. I believe that's going to be numbered to 99. That's correct, Matt. No Topps update. I don't usually break flagship stuff. I think it's just better in a sealed box, in my opinion. Duarte, got Brandon Boston. Scotty Barnes, Toronto. Franz Wagner. We've got Jaden Springer. Josh Christopher. Matthew Hurt. Kai Jones. Greg Brown. Zaire Williams to 149. That is Grizzlies. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was going to be the auto was stuck to the bottom there. But a nice big orange patch out of encased Cade Cunningham Pistons. I thought that was going to be Cade Cunningham ink. Got excited. But we've got a Don Russ auto to 199. Mac McClung. Let's see if he's on roster. He is. Lakers. Signed undrafted. And a lot of these I will check to make sure they didn't switch teams, because I know one of the guys shows the Lakers on the sheet I have, but he really is Wizards. I think Joel Ayayi is his name. Scotty Barnes for the Raptors. Cameron Thomas. Jalen Suggs for the Magic. Moses Moody. Ayo Dosunmu. Jaden Springer. Corey Kispert. Zaire Williams. Nope. Space. Grizzlies. Scotty Barnes out of Mosaic. That's Raptors. Got Franz Wagner out of Select. Jaden Springer Optic. And we got a Jalen Johnson Mosaic Silver. That is the first half. Box 2 done. Keon Johnson, Corey Kispert, Davion Mitchell, Kings, Trey Mann, Luka Garza, Moses Moody, Jalen Johnson, Cameron Thomas, and Evan Mobley out of Luminance, Jalen Green out of Don Russ. Yep, here's Mr. Ayayi. So this will go Wizards. I think he might have originally been Lakers, but now he's on the Wizards. That's to 199. And we've got an auto 299 out of Score, Balsa Koprivica. And he is Pistons. Drafted 57th. Jalen Green out of XR, Rockets. Kuminga, Warriors. Jalen Johnson. Cade Cunningham out of Recon. Franz Wagner from Gala. Isaiah Jackson. Josh Christopher. Keon Johnson. Brandon Bonston out of Optic. Scotty Barnes out of Flux, Raptors. Franz Wagner from Mosaic for the Magic. And we've got a Cade Cunningham out of Optic, numbered to 149. So some of those cards are going for decent money, especially the numbered. And Optic is a great cornerstone brand. So Zaire Williams, Chris Duarte, Raekwon Gray, Scotty Barnes, Franz Wagner, Jaden Springer, Herbert Jones, got a Jared Butler, Kai Jones, number to 149 out of Hoops, Keon Johnson, that's Clippers. And we got a patch for Scotty Barnes. That is Raptors. And this one, I believe he is still unsigned. Numbered to 10. And yes, I can pronounce his name because I graduated from Illinois. This is Georgi Bashanishvili. If he gave me any other name that I hadn't heard 1,000 times, I would completely butcher it, but I know that is Georgi Bashanishvili. And I will check with these guys to see if they are on a roster. What I'll do is one random to assign all the cards. I usually go by rarity, but this one they're both the 10s. We'll go with alphabetical starting. Trey Mann, Evan Mobley out of Gala, Davion Mitchell, Moses Moody, Ayo Dosunmu, Scotty Barnes for the Raptors. Got Cameron Thomas, Jalen Suggs, it's Magic. Jaden Springer out of Select. Got Jaden Springer out of Mosaic. Josh Christopher, and we've got a Davion Mitchell Silver Mosaic. Davion goes to the Kings. I think he was the 9th pick. All right. final box. Good luck. Scotty Barnes, Raptors. Franz Wagner. Jaden Springer. Josh Christopher. Jared Butler. Kai Jones. Got a Nemias Queta. Cade Cunningham, Pistons. Got Jalen Suggs. Kuminga for the Warriors. And we've got a patch. Triple patch, Nemias Queta. He is Kings. Drafted? Yeah, drafted 39th. Got an auto number to 199, Trendon Watford. He goes to the Blazers. Undrafted signee. Jalen Suggs. Moses Moody. Ayo Dosunmu. Scotty Barnes, Gala. Cameron Thomas. Zaire Williams. Jalen Green, Rockets. Kai Jones. You got a Kuminga out of Mosaic base, Warriors. Isaiah Jackson Select. Ayo Dosunmu Optic. And we've got a Jalen Johnson, number 2/149. Jalen Johnson goes to the Hawks. Isaiah Jackson, Ayo Dosunmu, Keon Johnson, Corey Kispert, Davion Mitchell, Kings, Trey Mann, Charles Bassey, Moses Moody, Jalen Johnson, Franz Wagner to 149 Magic. Auto cards always get her there. Number 2/199, Jalen Suggs patch. That's Orlando. Number 5 pick. And we've got another Noel Eastern auto. This one 299 or 199. So he showed as unsigned on my list. I will double check that. So it's 3 in the random. Jaden Springer, Gala. Corey Kispert, Franz Wagner. Isaiah Jackson, Jonathan Kuminga, Jalen Johnson, Cade Cunningham out of XR, Evan Mobley, Josh Christopher, Keon Johnson, Corey Kispert from Mosaic, Davion Mitchell from Select, Trey Mann from Optic, and Charles Bassey Hollow from Optic. Charles goes to the 76ers. Is that. Let's go ahead and set up a random real quick. So what I'll do, this random will have 4 spots. The 4th spot probably won't get anything, but just in case. So we've got the Georgie and the Noel are both numbered to 10. So Georgie will be number 1 just because his name comes up first in the alphabet for the first name and last name. And Noel Eastern will be number 2, numbered to 10, and then the Noel Eastern numbered to 199 will be 3. And then the 4th slot will be, if any base cards come out for unsigned players, those are pretty rare, but if they do come out, it'll go to that 4th slot. So that's what we'll do there. Get this on screen here real quick. Got it set up, just got to switch the screens over. Alright. Okay. Okay, so we did the dice roll at the beginning for 7s. We're going to go 7 times. So we got all teams on here. Atlanta down to Washington. Boston didn't sell, so that's out of this list. Just teams that sold. So yeah, down to Washington. So 29 teams in the list. So we will go ahead and go 7 times, and then we will assign from there. Actually, let me just make sure while we're in mid random here to make sure that. Oh, actually, I'll just complete the random, and then some of them don't apply. It'll just change who gets what. 6th and 7th. Okay, it looks like we're on Rockets, Hawks, and T-Wolves, and then Cavaliers are in that spot where they might get something, probably won't though. So just check here. Yeah, Vashanishvili is currently in the G League, so that is not considered on the roster. And then it's always interesting. Like one guy is playing in Puerto Rico, one guy's playing in Israel. It's always interesting pulling up the Google page. Yeah, Noel Eastern is also in the G League, so those are considered unsigned. So what we will do here is the Rockets get the Georgie. I think he could end up making a lot of money in Europe if he goes there. He's got that kind of game. The Noel 210 goes to the Hawks. The Noel to 199 goes to the T-Wolves. And then other, if there are any, go to the Cavs. Okay, that's that. Okay, quick recap here. So we got the Jalen Suggs patch. That's magic. The Trendon Watford auto. Trendon goes to the Blazers. Got Neemias Queta triple patch. He goes to Kings. Davion Mitchell silver mosaic. That is Kings as well. The Scotty Barnes patch for the Raptors. The Cade Cunningham numbered optic to 149. That is Pistons. Balsa Koprivica. He goes to the Pistons. Joel Ayayi. He is Wizards. Mac McClung auto. That goes to Lakers. Cade Cunningham, Pistons. We got Raekwon Gray. Easy for me to say. He goes to... Where are you at? Nets. Then we've got David Johnson patch. That goes to... Eventually I have these memorized. Raptors. Jalen Green blue mosaic to 99. Nice one there. Rockets. Cade Cunningham Pistons. Jared Butler select auto. That's a nice looking auto. That goes to Jazz. We got Sharif Cooper to 99 patch. Sharif goes to the Hawks. Cade Cunningham out of Flux. That is Pistons. Jalen Green, Rockets. And we got Keon Johnson to 49. That's Clippers. So that will do it for this. Oh, yeah, and next baseball break, Matt, will be Chronicles and Triple Threads. What I'm planning to do is put those on the website by Friday evening and then break them starting Monday, Tuesday. So probably do a inner case and a half case of Chronicles each night for 2 nights. Then I have more Chronicles beyond that, so I'll kind of sprinkle that throughout the next few weeks. So coming up the rest of this week, I just have 2 more 4-box breaks of Chronicles Draft tomorrow and Thursday. Those will be on eBay. And then starting next week, I'll be doing a lot more baseball, Chronicles, and Triple Threads. And I'm going to probably try to sprinkle in another couple half cases of Recon basketball. So that first case did pretty okay, so I'm going to try again on that. So that's what's coming up. But I'll get these sorted and shipped out hopefully tomorrow, so I'll be on the lookout for them soon. But in the meantime, if you have any questions, you can reach me on eBay. You can also reach me on the JaySwanCards.com website. If you haven't checked out the website, go out there, get on the email list for all that good stuff. And you can also follow me on Instagram and message me there. So I will go ahead and get this sort started so I can get the cards out to you as soon as possible. But in the meantime, if you have any questions, please let me know. Be back tomorrow night with the third 4-box break of Chronicles Draft Basketball. That is on eBay currently. So